Hello guys, what is up? It is the Citrus Panda here today. The only gaming panda as far as I'm concerned. And yeah, so we're going to get into today's video, and before I start, I would just like to thank everybody who's been subscribing, watching my videos, everything like that. I've been growing quite a lot recently. I don't know why, but I went from like having 11 subscribers to 19 subscribers in like a week or two, I think, which is really good for me. I've been on YouTube for about 6 months now, and 19 subscribers might not seem like a lot, but I worked pretty hard to get all those subscribers. So every subscriber that I get, counts. And some people just look at subscribers and say, look, it's just a count. It's just a number on a computer. But when you really think about a subscriber, it's a person that liked your videos enough to subscribe to you. Each subscriber is a real person in real life. It's not just like some number on the screen. But anyways, I'm gonna get out of all the seriousness of the beginning of this episode and get right into an interesting topic, I'd say. So, what would win, a vampire or a zombie? Now, there's probably a lot of speculation about this kind of stuff. Like a vampire would be like, I'm gonna sink your teeth, or I'm gonna sink my teeth into your neck and suck out your blood and eat you alive and stuff. And then the zombie's just like, sounds kind of like inaudible and cannot talk. I thought this gameplay might not be the best for discussing vampires and zombies. I couldn't find a game that can stand vampires and zombies. But why I'm talking about this is because I watched an episode of Deadliest Warrior, and they did a battle between vampires and zombies. So what would win? I honestly think zombies would win. I mean, for a couple of reasons. I mean, first of all, when you got a whole horde of zombies, like think like 300 zombies, the vampire would be like, oh no, no, and it would be like running away, and then it can't go outside because then it gets hit by the sunlight, and the sunlight kills it. So like he's running around, trying to run from these like 500 zombies. He runs out the door, and then he looks at the sun, and he's like, oh my god, gotta run back inside. And then he's like running all over the place trying to kill zombies, but then the zombies just like attack him and overwhelm him. That's what I think would happen if it was zombies versus vampires. But I guess we have to put humans into this equation as well. If there's zombies versus vampires, I don't think the human race is gonna go extinct anytime soon, unless 2012 happens. But 2012, that's a whole nother subject for a whole nother video. Stupid minds and their horrible beliefs. Anyways, why would the world end in 2012? Just wondering. If you guys know, just leave in the description. That the Mayan calendar ends. Whatever. I don't give a crap. I could care less. I don't think the world's going to end in 2012. But that being set aside, vampires are pretty strong. They like slashing and hacking and or maybe they're not like but they're probably like screaming and slicing and biting and okay, I don't know why I'm using these weird sound effects to explain my my argument here, but it could kill a lot of zombies. But you have to imagine as well that zombie mythology would lead you to believe that you need to cut off its head or smash its head into a wall or something, or damage its brain or something along those lines. So I mean, like when a vampire could just smash it against the wall, and sure, vampires could be what, like 5 times as strong as a human or 10 times as strong. I don't really care. Okay, there's not that many. There can't be that many vampires in the world, and they don't multiply either. The only way there would be another. I don't even know how vampires are born. What happens? Do they just like have a kid with a bat or something? I don't know. I don't understand. Zombies infect other people, so they'd be like running around, like biting people, and the vampires would just be like killing people. It would just be like this vampire would kill the zombie, and then what would happen? It would just sit there dead, and the vampire would have blood to drink / eat. But if you think about zombies, it infects it. Now, some people might not think this, but like, what if it was a vampire zombie? Yeah, a vampire zombie. I said it. That's really weird. But what if a zombie bit a vampire, and then the vampire? I mean, the zombie virus might not infect it, but seriously, I mean, if you think about it, the zombie virus, can take control of a human. Why not a vampire, right? So it gets the vampire. It's like grabs it and tears its flesh apart, but then it bites it, the neck maybe, and then it gets turned into a vampire zombie. So it's like fighting the other vampires, and then it infects the other vampires. So it's like basically like a vampire. So it's like a zombie that cannot die unless you chop off its head, plus a vampire. So it's like a super vampire. It's like super vampire to the rescue, except that they're not coming to the rescue. They're like eating you alive. So, tell me what you guys think in the comments if you watch this video. Vampires or zombies? Who would win? Citrus Panda out.